Jude Law's hair loss. Here's a young Jude with his signature widow's peak hairline, like mine, but it is thick and healthy. Here he is a little older in the talented Mr. Ripley. It might have started to recede slightly, but he's got a cool side part and it looks good. Going into the 2000s, he's rocking a brushed forward type hairstyle, potentially for some loss in the corners. For many years after this, he was rarely seen in the public without a hat, until 2012 when he must have thought, screw it, and just shaved it. He's around a Norwood 4 these days.
He needs a Kier laser cap. Kier laser caps are FDA cleared to treat up to a Norwood 5 in male pattern baldness like his.
Even if he did get a hair transplant, all a hair transplant really does is mask the underlying issue, which is lack of blood flow to the scalp. Most people that get a hair transplant think that their hair is going to be fixed forever, but it just continues to die. And if they don't fix the underlying issue, they'll go back for a second or even a third hair transplant. That's why they give people red light devices like the Kier laser cap post-op to make sure that it fixes the issue of blood flow, and then they don't have to go back for a second time and the hair transplant clinics look like kings when it's really the blood flow that was the issue all along. The Kier laser cap actually solves the root issue, which is more blood flow to that follicle. This gets that dormant follicle that is stuck in the dormant phase of a normal hair growth cycle back into the growth phase of that hair growth cycle that it was too frail and thin and lacked those nutrients from proper blood flow and circulation to get back in the growth cycle previously. And what are the other options? Finasteride, Propecia, Rogaine, they come with terrible side effects like these. You do not want sexual dysfunction, hormone issues, just to name a couple. And again, they just mask the issue. So as soon as you stop taking them, within a couple days, you'll start to notice more hair loss because they didn't solve the root issue, which is blood flow to the scalp. And that's again where the Kier laser cap is different. It solves the issue at its core, at that follicle level, the root of the follicle where the stem cell lives, restoring natural blood flow and circulation to the scalp so you'll have healthy hair forever as long as you continue regular use. You have to be committed to this. It's like a treadmill. You need to use it vigorously at the start, and then when you get the hair that you absolutely love, you can taper off a little bit, maybe use it once a week, but you do have to consistently feed those nutrients to those hair follicles long term. So whether you've just noted your hair started thinning or you've even considered a hair transplant, something drastic like that, you need to stop thinking and take action now. If you're just noticing thinning, that literally means that you've already lost 20 to 30% of your hair just for it to be at the level finally that you're starting to notice. You need more blood flow to that follicle yesterday. Not only will the Kier laser cap stop that hair loss in its tracks, it will restore that blood flow and that natural growth phase to the hair follicle. In as soon as 2 weeks, you'll start noticing thickening of the hair. So if you have a receding hairline or thinning hair, you've been struggling with this, should I maybe get a hair transplant? Should I try minoxidil or Rogaine? You literally need to stop thinking and start taking action. Go to kier.com/TV to start your hair growth journey today and take control.